What's going on, guys? It is Jace here and welcome to today's review of FIFA 16. Today I'm gonna be giving my opinion on whether I thought FIFA 16 was a successful year for EA or a failure of a year. And remember, this is just my opinions, don't take my word from it. You can just have your own opinions, and to be honest, I'd love to hear them, so just put them down in the comments. What do you think of FIFA 16? I'm gonna be splitting up into three parts. The first part is Ultimate Team, then we have Career Mode, and then gameplay, because I felt like that was the three most important ones out of the ones I could come up with. First out we have Ultimate Team, and for many of us Ultimate Team is the best game mode on FIFA 16. Me myself is one of them that thinks that it is indeed the best one out of all of them. So just look at what it has to offer this year. So we have the online seasons, which has been here for a few years now. It was introduced in FIFA 13 with 5 divisions, then in FIFA 14 with 10 divisions, and then it's been the same for 3 years now. Then the new stuff, of course, draft. It was a completely new thing in this year, and let's face it, we were all very hyped for this. What the hell is this shit? EA is currently just giving up on the game, it seems like. And now when FIFA 16 is dying, they're dying at EA's office as well. Anyways, enough about that, that's fucking weird. Online draft, yeah, it's been the hype thing for this year. It's been a thing that everybody was talking about before the game was launched, and in my opinion, it didn't really live up to the expectations. I mean, it's a good mode and I like it in many ways, but the hype for me really died out after the demo. I thought that, like, I played a lot at the demo, where you could just try out it and just play against the computer for a game. But I just thought the building part was fun for that long, and then I kind of sort of got tired of it. Other stuff to look at, we have the online tournaments, online single matches. This stuff has been there for a while now. This is my team, by the way. And packs wise, packs hasn't been great this year, let's face it. I feel that my luck has been better on just any game, to be honest. It's been the worst in this game out of all of them so far. I don't know how you guys feel about that, let me know in the comments. Have you had some good players pack this year? Let me know. I haven't really had anyone good that I can think of on the top of my head right now. So it's been of a meh year when it comes to packs, to be honest. Now let's go to the market. The market this year has obviously been the first year with price ranges, for the whole year. I can't see them disappearing in the next year, and by the small looks I've had, it doesn't really look like it either. On the stream they had, if you've seen that, guys, there's like players on the market, and it just looks the same with the max buy now of 5,000 and stuff. So it just seems the same, to be honest. But in my opinion, it really hasn't been feeling like a limitation for me, the price ranges this year compared to last year in FIFA 15, when it was just crazy. But as they said in the beginning of the year, the ranges has been a lot wider, so it's been a lot easier to just trade and stuff than it was in FIFA 15. So I really appreciate that from EA. I gotta say that. And obviously the players as well. If you look at the prices of some of the players, let's just go to gold. Let's see some good players here. Higuain currently goes for 2.8k. I could get him for 3k, about somewhere around 3k anyways. So that just shows that in FIFA 15 he was probably worth, I don't want to say how much because I could be totally wrong, but at least 3 or 4 times that amount. I can't see it being any less, to be honest. So the prices has really dropped, also for the better players like Hazard here. Let's just check what his lowest is at right now. 95k we have one for here. That's the lowest right now for Hazard. We are at the end of FIFA, so obviously there's not many cards on the market, and he has been cheaper than that earlier in the year, but still, that is also a decent price. He was worth maybe 250k in FIFA 15, and I'm pretty sure it was rated lower than that. So for me, market has really improved, and I'm really happy with how the market works at the moment. So that's pretty much all for Ultimate Team, and as a score out of 10, I'm gonna give this year's Ultimate Team an 8. I think that's fair. I think it's been a good year for Ultimate Team with the draft. And for me personally, the market, I just feel that that has been the major thing for me personally. A lot of personality there, but anyways, but there's still a lot they could do with the mode, and as we've seen in FIFA 17, there's gonna be a lot of new stuff, so I'm really looking forward to that. Foot champions, squad building challenges, and so on. It just looks amazing, to be honest. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Next up we have career mode, and the new things on career mode this year, or the new thing I should probably say, is the player development or player training. Now it's been good because you've been able to train your players, or first of all the players you want to train, like Campbell here. He's a young prospect, and I've been training him in this career mode, and obviously you can train him in the way you want a bit anyways. You can't really improve pace, and you can't improve strength and stuff like that, obviously. So there's more like skill changes like passing, dribbling and so on, shooting, that you can improve on the players than physical attributes. But it's still been a good addition, but it hasn't really had a great impact. I haven't felt that it's been super duper good. It's been better on the my player when you play as one single guy, because it's had a more of a bigger effect in that mode than it's had in the normal career mode. As for career mode, as for just career mode, normal career mode as we know it hasn't had any more changes, as I said, and I'm starting to feel that it's starting to slowly getting older, and it's slowly just people are moving over to Ultimate Team faster than you can say career mode. And to be honest, I don't blame people for choosing Ultimate Team over career mode, because there's just nothing left in career mode that interests people anymore. It's been the same for too mother-sucking long, and I really thought that with FIFA 17 coming up, they would implement some kind of press conferences, some cool cutscenes and stuff, but no. Career mode for me this year gets 6.5. It could even have gotten lower, but the fact that I still play it as much as I do kind of sort of proves that it's a mode that I like, and for that reason it is gonna get 6.5. Now last but absolutely not least, we have the gameplay of FIFA 16. One of the new features, or maybe the big feature I can remember right now, is the pausing, or was the pausing I should say, in FIFA 16. And we all know that the pausing hasn't been great in FIFA 16. It's actually been kind of meh, kind of bad even, I would even go as far as saying, because sometimes the touches are just a disgrace. I like the fact that they've introduced a new driven pause button though. I tend to use that quite a bit, and I find it useful, so I like that they implemented that. Apparently they implemented driven through balls as well, so let's see if that works out in FIFA 17. But for FIFA 16, the gameplay, it's been both good and bad. They've made some improvements regarding the pace of the game. I feel like it's better now than it was in say FIFA 15 and 14, and apparently it's a bit faster in FIFA 17. I don't mind that, to be honest. It's just, that's all fine by me, but I don't even know if there's been that big of changes since FIFA 15, and maybe that itself kind of decreases the rating that I'm going to be giving on the gameplay. I've still enjoyed playing FIFA 16 throughout the year, more than I did on FIFA 15. FIFA 14 was just cheese all over the place. I sometimes enjoyed it, sometimes you didn't. But then again, it doesn't really reach the heights of FIFA 13 and 12 for me. Those were still the best days when it comes to gameplay, as fun. But maybe it's just under those two. So I'm gonna put the gameplay on a total of 7.5 rating. I feel like it's as I said, it's been good. Now if you're good at math, you know that we can now add up the 3 scores and get to a total of 22 points out of 30. So that's what I'm gonna give FIFA 16. Let me know in the comments what kind of ratings you would give the game FIFA 16. this is gonna be the last video for FIFA 16. This is the end of today's video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, it would be awesome if you could drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I know this hasn't been the most entertaining video ever, but I just wanted to do it because I felt it would be fun to just review the game since I played so much. I mean, why not, to be honest? So yeah, that's why I made this video. But hopefully the next one, FIFA 17 demo, is going to be more entertaining than this one. Other than that, I'll see you guys then in that video. I wish you all a great time. And yeah, what is the words I used? I swear there's something else I usually say. There it is. Bye. Yes. Bye.